Well, good morning. We're going to change the oil. Last time we did it, we were at 100,980 back in 26th of November. Today is the 15th of March, the Ides of March, and we're on 110,900 and something. So time to change it. Only this time, instead of having to jack it up, get the jack stands, put it on the jack stands, and then get underneath, get the sump out, get covered in oil, and then have to decant from one of those containers into a jug. I'm going to do it the simple way. Okay, we bought for 25 bucks off Amazon an oil pump, and you can get them for $40 and you can get them for $65 from Subaru, and it's exactly the same pump. So let's see. We got the pump set up. Remember, you always use the stiff one for sucking, the flexible one for pumping out. Otherwise it'll collapse on itself. We're ready to plug it in. We go in through the dipstick. So if we pull this out, put it down there. Then we're going to feed this in. There you go. All the way. That's quite a way. I wonder if that's on the bottom and just moving around. It's a lot longer than the dipstick. This we bring out, we have here an empty. We put that down into there, like that. Hope it doesn't come out. Now we just have to attach the power leads. Alright. So, alright, there we go. That's negative. This one is the. And there it goes. This seems to be working. I don't know if there's one off, or there is. Apparently has nearly a 1 meter head, which is good. That's the height that it'll pump to. The flow rate's pretty good. What the hell are we going there? If I start to see it coming over, I'll be worried. This doesn't have the marks. I guess it does on that side. Done a litre so far. Okay, I'll bring you back when something exciting happens. Okay, I switched it off for a moment just to give us a chance to cool down. We're on about 2 litres. I was supposed to take, I think, 4.5 or nearly 5 out of this. We'll see how we go. Let's switch it back on again. Well, I'm got about 2 litres out, and it's starting to get a bit hard to pump. Not a lot coming out. So let me push this in even further. See how far I can. Let's see. The problem is, there may have only been like 2 litres in there and it burnt up the rest. I don't know. I'm wondering if I do empty the sump, how much would come out, which kind of defeats the purpose of using the new machine. But let's see how we go. And pull it out and dipstick. That's what I'll do. Hold on, I'll need 2 hands. Well, the dipstick is dry as a bone. I don't know if you can see that. And the hose went in longer than the dipstick. So let's just presume we've done the job. Have confidence in the tools. Alright, so we'll remove the oil. I love this oil filter in the Subaru. so easy to get at. I did loosen it with the tool there. The first time I did this, whoever put it on before, and had been on there for years, as the car wasn't driven much, it was so tight and hard to get off, and luckily I managed. Okay. Spin off oil filter. Turn it around. So much nicer and not so grubby. Put it down over here. And now, maybe we get a bit of that sucked up. See if that does anything. Strange noises, but it's sucking. And the oil's still in there. Until we fill it. Let me put this down and get a rag. Okay, I'm not convinced that I've got all the oil out, but there's nothing on the dipstick. Let's start filling it, but we're not going to overfill because that's bad. So it looks like we got 2 litres out of there, I think. So well, that's what we'll put back in. And then we'll check the dipstick. Okay, here we go. I need 2 hands. Or maybe not. Yeah, I will. I'm not going to have a disaster. Okay, we put in 2 litres of Gulf Western 10W40. It should be 5W30 if you want to be perfect. But this was like 24 bucks. And it's brewed locally at St. Mary's, about 5 kilometres away. And given the fact I change the oil every few months, I'm not too bothered. Plus the 10 is for the cold factor and the 40 is for the hot factor. It's hotter here than it is cold. So let's see how we go. Let's test this dipstick. That's still dry. Okay. I'll put another litre in. I'll be back. Okay. I put 4.5 litres in. Now I keep a litre of oil with the car at all times. Just stuck in there, and a little pop-up funnel here. So when the warning light comes on, and it will, I can easily pull over and add another litre. I believe the capacity of this is about 5 litres. I don't have the manual. I have looked it up previously. So we'll see how we go. But that was so much easier than climbing underneath and faffing about. But a little disconcerting, did I get it all out? That's the question. I'll check the oil. I'll start her up, let her run, and then let her drop down, check the oil again, come back to it. Okay, I think that means with wetness up past there, a bit hard to see, I think that means I'm all right. Anyway, there's 4.5 litres in, a bit over 2 out. So that's interesting. We'll put that down there, checker. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Luckily, as I said, I carry oil at all times. As soon as that light comes on, when it's safe, I pull over, sort it out. Okay, that was a lot better than climbing underneath.